Hi everyone, Dorota International nail artist and educator here, and today I have prepared for you some awesome cute pumpkin nails. They are absolutely elegant. Have a preview of them in here. White and pink with a touch of gold, a very classy and elegant Halloween set. I hope you really enjoy watching this tutorial. If you do, let me know in the comments below what else you would like to see it, and hit the share button pretty please. So let's start. I actually cannot wait, guys, to show you this Halloween nails, especially that I'm not wearing usually Halloween nails. So we are gonna start with sculpting the nail, and I will show you on a one. First of all, we need to push back the cuticles and then remove the shine from the natural nail. Like, you want to give it nice scratches to it so the things last. Also, I've got a tiny bit of the old product left on this nail, so I'm just removing it. And then shape my free edge. So the free edge has to be really nice, short and rounded shape. On the thumb, I've got also a slightest hyponychium, so I'm kind of just filing it gently from underneath as well. Then remove the dust. File in the corners as well. And then using the e-file, we are gonna do some cuticle work. So I'm just grabbing my bead. Put it on. So for cuticle works, I'm using a pretty low speed. Clean it nice, reverse, and then clean other side. I'm also filing my nail fold a little bit. They were actually desperate, and they were so needing this work to be done. Because I didn't apply the cuticle oil, my nail folds are a bit raggy. Switch this off. I wish it would take a shorter time to switch it off, like I'm always in a rush. And then we are gonna trim the cuticle a little bit. Clean that all. I've got a decent amount of it. So I'm cleaning everything what is on the nail plate first. And that also separates my cuticle a little bit. Let me just grab some more wipes. It's really needed a decent work. My goodness, it's crazy how much stuff is coming off from it. And the corner, which is raggy. Okay, that looks much better. We are gonna dehydrate it. And then apply the nail form. For my thumb, because it has those hyponychium, I need to trim my form, and also because it's quite wide and the nail folds, I'm usually cutting out the entire line on my nail form. I don't like to wear the tips on my nails. We do quite a lot of tips for clients in a salon, but for my own nails, I do love them to be sculpted because I can give them a nicer shape. I can pinch them. So I have cut the entire row, and I also need to cut out the space for the hyponychium. And also I want to be able to pinch it pretty nice. So I'm just releasing my form so it's easier to pinch it. Roll it in between the fingers. I close the two wings, and then it is ready to go underneath of my... See, that was the hyponychium touching the form. nice and straight. Close it, and then we can start sculpting this nail. Okay, we are going to use the Perfect Rose gel. Just because during the form application I have touched my nail plate, I'm cleaning it one more time with an extra nail prep and then waiting for it to dry and use Universal Air Bond. Apply it in, grab my gel brush and pick up a small scoop of the product on the one side of the brush. Try to always do it on the one side of the brush, the things looks much neater then. Remove the excess of it, so you can easily distribute your product like very close to the cuticle. Like everywhere on the sides. Release this form a little bit more. You can see it as on my nail fold. That's it. And then apply the free edge. So I pick up another scoop. You can see they are the lines on the form. Just follow those lines. To the M1/2. Okay, happy with that, give it a cook. Okay, once your cooking is done, check it and then pinch the nail and give it another 30 seconds cure. Okay, and now we can build up the apex. So I'm just doing a small and thin layer again. That will just give us enough product around the cuticle area. So nice and thin everywhere. And then pick up a large apex. So I'm kind of starting where the moon is. Remove the air bubble and drag it all the way down. Just touch up on the sides and then cure it before the things start to run. Okay, when the nail is cooking, just close your products. We have used, of course, the Perfect Rose, my favorite one, which is available on our website, guys. All the actual products which I'm using are listed on our website. Now let's remove the UV clean inhibition layer with the UV cleanser and then shape this nail. So what you want to do is file one side first, then file the other side, file the free edge, blend everything around the cuticle area, you don't want to see where the product is starting, and then just smooth the entire surface of the nail. That start looking so nice. Check it. This is nice and even, so I've got a tiny bit of bulkage still in the middle part of my nail. Just give it a couple more scratches. Check it. Then using the buffer, smooth out the surface. Brush away the things. And then use gray buffer. And just repeat. So with the gray buffer, I quite often would see I have filed away also my nail fold. I do really like to use it for the nail fold as well, just to make things nice and prettier. But yeah, that's my nails ready for the design part, so let's start. That's them all ready for the design, and I couldn't resist. I have already done one. It looks so cool, so let's start doing it. We are going to use the transfer foil gel, and it is available on our website. It's actually a fantastic transfer foil gel, guys. If you don't have it, grab it one. Now, to make your life easier, so you see what I'm painting, I will add a drop of the black foil gel. Just a small drop, just so you can see what I'm painting. Mix it in. And then let's start the fun. So I want to have pumpkins on my nails, and they are gonna be super, super cute. So on this nail, we are gonna paint the first one. And you want to do just like a bendy line. One, then another one on the top. You can make it almost a heart shape. So make it like this. Then the next one to come up almost straight. And then going on the other side, just like this. Let's paint one more. And then we need to do the top part. Paint like this, and then make it a triangle shape out of it. Color it in. And then the swirly parts, let's do them from this side, so reshape my brush. And then we've got the swirly bits. We are gonna do one at the time. Oh no, actually maybe not. Let's do another one. So here I will place 2 pumpkins. We've got one. Definitely adding this black gel make the things much easier for you guys to see it. And then another one in those heart shape. Triangle shape. And then I want another one just on the side and here. So this one on the top is smaller. And is going opposite direction. Okay, swirly bits on this side. And now, because I see it, my gel starts to change the shape, I need to cure them. So we are gonna give it a 30 seconds cook. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab those transfer foil and cut it in some pieces. So I've got 1, 2. Okay, grab the first one and just place over my design. place it in, and then pull it. Do it on this side and pull it. Try to do it just some parts at the time, and then search for an empty space to transfer more. Okay, check it. I'm happy with that. Let's paint another ones. So again, I want 2 pumpkins here, but I will do the larger one on this side first. So let's do the large one first. And then triangle on the top, and a small one on the side. Swirly bit in here. So I'm rolling my brush each time when I wanted it to paint nice and thin lines. Single pumpkin going on in there. At the same time, try to don't destroy the previous nail you have painted. Ah, this one is so ugly. Clean it and give it a gentle bath, like almost nothing, but just a gentle bath so the transfer foil doesn't stick in any inhibition layer which could stay in. Need to move it. Clean my brush as well so it behaves. There we are. There we are, that is much better now. And a triangle on the top. I had really big dilemma if I wanted something else on those nails, and then I decided just the pumpkins will look awesome. Okay, 30 seconds cook. And when my hand is cooking, I'm just cleaning my brush, and we are gonna pick up the next colors which we gonna need it. So I decided I want to go for some white and pink, and this one is my white French gel mixed together with the color 238, and then some white. Okay, that's my hand cooked, so we can start transferring the foil. I'm just checking. Okay, happy with that. So let's start with white. I'm gonna pick up some white, clean my brush with the white because we was painting with black, and then pick up a scoop of it on my mixing palette. Let's leave the pink for now. So this pumpkin is gonna be white. And what you have to do it is you have to fill up those empty windows to color it in. I had dilemma because in my head I thought again like we could sugar it, but then I decided no, it's fine, we'll go for a smooth look. Now here is another tip, guys, for you. So as you can see it on my thumb, I don't like when the free edge is painted, so I'm not painting my free edge. I think it just makes the nails look bulky. Again, probably just a personal preference, but on my nails I never paint my free edge. Okay, I wanted it to be nice and neat. I even take a file and at the end, oh no, Dorota, don't talk when you paint detail. There we are. And even touch it with the file.
Why do you choose first transfer foil and then painting inside?
Because if
Opposite way?
I would paint inside, first of all, like I wouldn't know the shape. Secondly, it will be, the foil will stick into the tiny inhibition which we get with the gels. I mean, the French gel has hardly any inhibition layer, but the transfer foil will stick in quite messy to that anyway. So yes, always the transfer foil goes first, and because my nails have been buffed, I didn't have to rebuff it. I have done some designs before when I would draw, say, example, flower shape first with the color, then put the top coat, buff it, and then do the outline with the gold. That would work as well, but it gives you an extra buffing. Since my nails have been buffed already, this is the fastest way of doing it. Good question, cameraman. Ah, okay, you just try to think up front what kind of questions we might get, eh? I know we have been so busy. Like, I do apologize, guys. We didn't we do not answer as regularly as we used to for your questions, but slowly we will kind of get back to normal.
Always you can make a live and respond for the.
Yes,
that's easier.
Okay, he pushed on a live video now.
You cover it, let's see it.
You're not okay. Better. It's hard to paint.
This is hard to follow.
Okay, color this one in. Also, look how I'm picking up the paint. I'm trying again, roll on my brush. Oh, no. So it's nice and thin. That doesn't work that way. Better? No? I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
Better?
No, you can't move as much.
Okay. I need to kind of stabilize my hand because otherwise it just shakes too much.
So you put the gel pot.
Especially that they still tire it, like, you know, I'm getting pins and needles with all the work we have done in the salon. And now I'm trying to don't destroy my previous painting. Oh, there we are. I have to move it, sorry. I have to move it because otherwise the light glare is just making me to don't see what I'm painting. And they are my nails, I want them pretty. So I'm trying to fill up the triangle first because it's easier and then I can just color in a little bit faster. Again, very small amount of the product. They look actually awesome, and I do not wear normally Halloween nails, like I really don't. So I had to come up with something which would be really elegant. You are poking me. Okay, last one. Don't laugh. I have to. Not a chance.
Yeah, cover. Let's see.
Better?
Yeah, we see something. No, nothing.
Better? I can see it now. Oh, he's just challenging me. Anyway, guys, so we have done the white ones. Clean the brush and then grab I like them in white as well, like I think they look cool, but because I wanted to match my other hand where I've got a tiny bit of pink, I'm just gonna add some pink in there as well. Okay, let's paint ugly one. And then another one. That wasn't ugly, okay, good. And I didn't poke any yet, I didn't destroy any. Cameraman, keep laughing at me. Don't laugh. Okay, I'm happy with that, so we are gonna give it a cure before I really actually destroy them. Let's just touch up this wee white place. And give them a cook. We have to cure our design for 60 seconds. And in the meantime, I can start closing the products. But I love the color we have created with the mixing of the white and the pink. Absolutely fantastic, like one of my favorite ones. Now grab the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel and protect our design. Because I'm gonna apply quite a lot of top coat, I will flash cure them in between the times. So decent amount of the top coat. Flash cure it, like even at 10 seconds just to protect your design, so that will give you a time to grab the top coat and then apply on another one. And when we was shaping those nails, like, you cannot see where the gel is starting. That's what I love about my nails, because later on when they grow, you don't see the growth. Again, a really decent amount of the top coat. I can actually do it two maybe. Look like I'm picking up an absolutely extra scoop of it. Cook it. And then the pinky. I have flooded pinky, so clear it up. And give it a final cure of 60 seconds. Okay, that's my nails cooked, so I can clean them all nice and apply some cuticle oil. I actually really love them, and I hope, guys, you have really, they look pretty, really pretty. And I hope, guys, you have really enjoyed this tutorial as well. Let me put some cuticle oil so they look better, especially that my hands have been pretty wrecked. If you liked this video, hit the share button, guys, pretty please, so the others can see it too. Sending you huge glittery hugs, and bye for now.